Hi, I'm Shift Happens. I joined these dirty, filthy fucking YouTube streets, these sewer streets, because I cared a lot about Rachel Del Tondo, a murder victim. I cared a lot about Tyreek Pugh, a murder victim. I still do. But everything has changed in my world, in my understanding of these interactive live stream chats here on YouTube, because after one time, I came to this channel, I blame it on the algorithm. After one time, the host of the channel, I'm not going to allege, I'm going to declare that she became not just thirsty for my bathwater, but she was determined to penetrate every single bit of Shifty Boo. But she's an idiot. And she has no authority to declare anyone a person of interest in any fucking crime. And she's done it at least twice. I know this because half a year after I dared to participate in her chat, something premeditated with malice, this fucker Lana Oriani of Truth and Transparency, well, you could watch her take clips from my channel. You can watch her. She's on camera and on screen. There's an application where she's bragging about manipulating my fucking voice to make me sound like someone she saw on an episode of 48 Hours dedicated to telling the story. Well, the end of the story of Rachel Del Tondo's life. And she did this because after half a year of dumb doxing me, assigning Shift Happens with name after name after name after name, never correcting it, never addressing the fucking avalanche of consequences. Nope, she didn't give a fuck. And her Lana Poodle bitches, well, they still don't give a fuck. But I do. And those I speak for, we do. And it's been over a year and a half. There are hate channels now dedicated to me, Shift, whomever, wherever I am. And it is ignored that all of the names, all of them have mattered. Every single fucking name that Lana told you was mine. They each have more than a story, more than a narrative. They each have a truth, and they've all been violated. And for all of them that have their families additionally violated, well, what about them? They all matter. We all matter. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And what's fucked up is all of this is content. All of our joy and prosperity, which is stolen, was taken out of context. And what? You think I'm profiting? Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me all your money. Cash at me. Because what I didn't spend was stolen. What I didn't give was taken. It didn't ever have to be about Shift, about me. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Lana Oriani is gross and dangerous. Her cruelty and stupidity, well. How wet is your well? Are you a spit baby or spaghetti? Not only did Lana implicate that I was part of a marital affair, not only did she out me as a lesbian based on her research of my sexuality, not only did she show you 4 generations of somebody's family. Not only did she show you the images, the videos of private family albums that, again, she thought she was entitled to put on her channel. Like she owns us, like we're hers. And all of this victim content, all of it that still remains there, all of it that has yet to be successfully removed, forcibly or voluntarily, I consider it hostage content. Lana's a tragedy pimp, and she's very mad that she doesn't make more. Well, but this is so long ago, and things are so different now. But let's go back. Let's go back to this, because it started with Rachel. I came here for Rachel. I came here for Tyreek. I came here for Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, USA. I stayed for Sheldon, her client, because I was fucking worried. Because I could see the transparent truth. And y'all still pretend to be fucking blind. And the shame and blame, well, here on these streets, you might believe that it's mine, but no. In a court of law, never, ever, ever, no fucking way. I'm as responsible for causing this beef between Lana and Shift. I'm just as responsible for all the death threats that my channel, has been tethered to and blamed for. And nope, 0%. 0% responsibility, 100% blame. It's fucked up, shitty. Fuck you, math. Panel up, you bitch. Pattern of behavior. Lana Oriani. This channel, Truth and Transparency, hub of my trauma. She was enough. All of this was enough. Everything else I piled on top. Well, it's been overwhelming. And it's overdue for not just a cancellation of this crap, but us victims were overdue for relief, for release. Anyway.
Welcome, Truth and Transparency. Welcome. I'll welcome myself.
I wish you would. So she talks about she wants to see some serious anal bleaching going on around here. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, well, here, you know, this is important,
Bleach and Lysol, bleach! I want to see some serious anal bleaching going on around here. I want this whole place bleached.
Here's the thing she's going to talk about. Let's see. Talks about Texas. Oh, they put people on death row, this whole thing. Okay, so here.
I thought we'd talk about some similarities with the Del Tondo case and actually Sheldon's case in terms of, Aliquippa working on this like timeline, like they're all about these timelines, meaning that the time frame of which Pew was, killed is a time frame that's really, really tight. And then same with Rachel.
This is so professional. Okay, so she's talking, look how many times she's talking about Rachel. Wow, you really, it's impressive, right? Right, okay, so let's see, where are we? Well, here, let her.
Two very similar, tight timelines.
Ooh, tight.
And a lot of similarities, if you ask me. But let's see what you guys know. Okay. Let's see what you guys think. As I'm finishing my last Lysol. Well, there we that's good. That should be good. Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if Shifty Poo is still blocked. Oop. Oh, gross. She changed Maple Beef changed her name to be like Boston's. That's so pathetic. Okay, anyway, let's see.
At Gina B, waiting for your came up on a body details.
That, I can tell you, is a comment from Shift. This goes back to a previous episode. Not going to tell you what happened in that. But I'm following up. Because Lana doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't pay attention to shit. So I was following up on something that a fellow chatter had written about. And, because, yeah, I don't know. Somebody talks about coming up on a body. What?
What?
She doesn't give a fuck.
You've been working your butt off? Good. Someone's... All right.
Here's the thing. Lana is so fucking triggered by Shift. I can't explain it. She's jealous of the name or something. I don't know. It's got big dick energy and she's fucking jelly. I don't know. Okay? All I know is that now this is gonna make her want to tell I don't care. It doesn't even matter if it's true or not. Who fucking cares? She wants to talk about this bullshit that allows her to talk about vanish mode and the dirty filthies, and nobody gives a fuck, okay? Nobody is the dumbest shit, but okay, let me go back to the transcript because let's see. So exactly, wait, where is this? 5:39. So just so you don't think that I'm leaving out anything real important. No, she talks about this weekend plans, blah blah, and then Oh, because she's getting all of these like requests and shit. She says, I locked down my Facebook.
Like, I locked down my Facebook. Like, I don't even think you can friend request me right now.
You could.
But my Instagram, you can still like friend request me. It's all private.
Okay, so this is, again, she's just as fucking stupid. It's the dumbest shit. I'm getting ahead of myself because it's so dumb. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's like, oh my gosh, she's just, everybody just can't get enough of her. They just need to get access to her because she's so, So then she tells a story about this whole, somebody had to, why'd you do this? Oh no, you put it into vanish mode? Oh no.
To back and forth, just like, as friend. I'm like, what are you doing?
A friend.
Why did you put us in this mode? She's like, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm having my daughter fix it so that it's hilarious. It requested if I wanted to get into vanish mode. I was like, are you doing this to like fuck with me right now?
Are you fucking with us?
And she's like, no. She had to get her daughter to like figure out. She didn't even know what she did.
Oh really? Okay.
But it was hilarious. But I guess for the record, Instagram has vanish mode, and you can get into vanish mode.
Okay.
And didn't know it.
Okay.
But I think you have to download vanish mode with that. Again, I don't know, but it was so funny because I was just like, hilarious. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So, vanish mode popping up everywhere.
Anyway, let's see.
Hi, I don't deal with rust. I'm gonna go kind of girl. Yeah. Rest.
Okay, so here.
I had numerous people reach out to me saying that I have a stalker. Her name is Luda.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Is it fact that Larry did send a text message to Natasha Cooper saying about, well, I'm just gonna take Lana down at all costs or something like that?
Something like that. It seems like you would want to know exactly what it said.
But I don't think. I will disagree with the whole fact about the money aspect. I disagree with that.
Why?
If they think it was for money, then they don't know how money works.
How does money
because if all they cover is Watts Island, they should definitely be pushing for the 35C and everything that it entails, because they will then have their audience. So
let's just go ahead.
With my first ever Shazam skit. So it was...
So Shazam, that's like when she slapped on a fucking corpse filter and said it was parody, that she was, well, in actual factual reality, she was mocking a murdered pregnant wife. And, well, her kids too. Her murdered kids, excuse me. But she's championing for the Family Annihilator. She'll launch a nonprofit to help get him the access to a 35C, which, well, oh yeah, wait, that didn't happen. But she secured the lawyers. Oh wait, that did it happen? Moving on to what? Aliquippa? Aliquippa was so precious, was it? Let's see.
Chatted Natasha Cooper when she said puss platter or puss. So I did go and super chat her $5, and I, hashtag that like puss platter or pimping your puss or something like that.
Something like that.
That made me spit my drink out.
Oh, did it?
So I tossed $5 into super chat about limping or pimping and limping puss or something like that. Blairy, speaking of which, Kim Kaufman's been talking to Heather Blair. Oh man, you guys can't make this up. Definitely, it was in April actually. It was before Mother's Day. So she claimed that she was the cousin of Kimberly Griffith. I immediately call Cindy when this happens and just say, just giving you a heads up, this woman named this is her Facebook profile, informed me that Kimberly Griffith's car was attacked with a brick of some sort from Kimberly Griffith, and now she's telling me that her cousin's really a lesbian. I'll read it for you guys. Baby. Shake it, Jackson. Go, boy. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Definitely not dumb. And I was just like, well, it's funny because this Annie girl is telling me that she wants nothing to do with Chris. I'm going to sit and I'm going to just like DM somebody so many times and write them books and just lie. Like, who does that? Was this breast milk Anna? No.
What are we talking about? What's that about?
Oh, speaking of KK, they told me I have to pay $10 to pick up or to have them mail me my police reports that I was in. Has nothing to do with me, but I just got named in police reports.
Yeah, I hate when that happens, right?
And I wanted to get my hands on these police reports because I believe that she's falsifying police reports. And so once I get my police reports, but I had to pay $10. I was like, can't you just email me? They're like, you can come to Lehigh and pick them up. I'm like, I don't live in Utah. He's coming right back. He had to go pick up something for me. I wanted him to go to Ace Hardware and get a couple things. Going on and on about that this Annie is Kimberly Griffith's cousin. I said, Cindy, I think you might want to just, keep this in your back pocket. Chris doesn't want people on social media. Why is by Gina and Kim Kaufman. And I have it in text. But here, can you imagine what Natasha Cooper would have done with this?
What would she have done?
She would have had lives for, 17 hours a day talking about this stuff.
Okay.
Mods. No, they had a script that someone wrote and passed around to each other creators in the circle to discuss on the channels for money. All creators are now blaming Heather for unmarried.
Yep, she's confused.
What? Wow. Is someone an author? I'm so confused.
Where's Rachel? Where the fuck is Rachel? Where's Rachel? Where is the content about Rachel? You fucking tragedy pimp.
So they're blaming Heather from Unmurdered for all of this. Yeah, I knew Kim Griffith was a plant for a while ago. You just
didn't do shit? Okay. Alright, okay.
You're normal, and that's what you do when you're, like...
What?
When you have nothing bad to say about somebody. But what'd she say about Chris bad?
That's not
when you actually care about somebody and... I'm not a what? Low. Okay.
Are you high?
Okay.
Here's the thing. Shifty's gonna make another cameo. Watch. Wait. Listen, Linda. She's processing. Look.
The origins of spaghetti.
This is because there was this whole fucking spaghetti thing. Because Lana said even if you're fucking straight, if you're a straight woman, once you fucking get a look at this fucking nightmare, well, you're gonna get all loosey-goosey, soggy once you're wet. That's what it was about. That's what I would learn. And Lana would do fucking surveys about if shift happens, a spit baby, or spaghetti. And fuck you, Lana. You sick, twisted fuck.
What about spaghetti? It's really good food. I love spaghetti.
Yeah. You ruined it for everyone. She fucking... Look, if you just understand this, she's fucking with more than people, more than their prosperities, their jobs, their fucking custodial relationships, their marital relationships. She's now fucking with carbs. If you don't understand how sick that is, understand that later, she will refer to Reese's Pieces as Reese's Cups. This bitch has no fucking... There's nothing that she won't do. She's a bottomless bitch. She's morally depraved. She is only number one at being number two. Boom, poop joke. Okay, let's see. So now she just wants to do a little pop quiz about, this other person, one of her victims. Or her catfish. That's what she wants to say. That this person catfished her for all this shit. This is about the Watts. Let's see. Oh, here, Mommy. Let's bring in some more people.
Mommy Ramblings is taking this way too personally. Anytime Kim something would come up and somebody had something, she would tell Cindy, they must have hacked into my computer and stole all of my stuff.
The irony, you don't even know.
I have not learned one thing from one single creator on YouTube about the Watts case.
Oh, okay.
There is not one single creator of true crime that I have literally learned a fact, like a proven fact about the Chris Watts case.
Okay. What?
No lawyer talk until what? Until it's too late, Kim. And then you lie to them. And then you tell them that Kim Kardashian can be Chris's spokesperson. That's what you went to with Mrs. Watts. You said, Kim Kardashian. He'll be here in 30 more minutes.
This fucker is going to make this into like a thing where it's, oh my gosh, I can't believe she went after Kim Kardashian. But then with her next quote unquote client, this fucker is going to reach out to Kim Kardashian. So make up your fucking mind. Y'all, it's...
And see, like, this is what's just crazy is that the family that I'm with right now in a murder trial would, like, this stuff wouldn't be happening. This type of talk wouldn't be.
Instead, what you're going to do is you're going to lie about the trial coverage. You're going to not be in court, and you're going to lie about the witness that came across a dead body, Tyreek Pugh's body, but you don't give a fuck about Tyreek Pugh because you're a victim vulture, you're a tragedy pimp, and you use bodies like his to climb up to the pedestal that you fucking believe you belong on. You're awful. You're disgusting. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Please, please. Not a fucking threat. Not a fucking threat, except for you do threaten the legacy of the victims that you dishonor and disgrace. It's so sad. So sad. I mean,
and then they always try to like backpedal on who they were like against. No, I had a problem with Jay. It wasn't you. I had a problem with Jay.
Jay for justice.
Jay, me, who gives a shit? It's not your life. Leave him alone. She was being serious about Kim Kardashian.
Right.
She wanted Kim Kardashian to be a spokesperson. She was going to go to Kim Kardashian and thought that that Kim Kardashian could help Chris.
Right. But you think she could help Sheldon, but let's not make a joke of that. What?
Wow.
Wow.
And no, it was definitely insane.
In the membrane? Okay.
Like beyond insane. Like laughable. Like I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing.
Right?
I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh,
I was
hilarious.
laughing on the phone.
Right.
I was like, I'm sorry, Cindy, hold on.
Like
Chris laugh. I'm
mom.
like,
okay.
Can you repeat that? I just need to make sure I heard this. Yeah. Kim Kardashian was going to be.
Okay, she's so fucking paranoid.
First, what was it? The itinerary got out. The first one.
You put it out.
That I did.
Okay.
I did 4.
You made.
I made 4 itineraries. 3 fake ones. I purposely I leaked stuff. I also.
This fucker is.
Like I said, color coordinated some things, changed some wording on some stuff. And then I ultimately made 4 fake itineraries of where we were going to be and where we were having dinner and all this crap.
Right, because you're so important and you wanted to catch the mole, the rat.
Because a lot of people were talking crazy talk on YouTube. And talking about they're going to come to Denver and all this crap.
Word. Oh my
Well, I care about my safety and I care about the safety of others.
No, you fucking don't. Shithead.
So, yeah. Then I decided that at that moment that the first thing got leaked because Kim Kaufman was begging the Watts family. She was trying to get her hands on everything, and so then guess what I had to do, guys?
What?
I never wanted to talk to Chris. I didn't even talk to Chris. I always talk to Jamie. I talk to Jamie like 5 times a day. Talk to Ronnie every morning and then every evening and then at his lunch break.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of talking. Okay, all right.
Ronnie is a warrior. He gets up in the morning. He goes to work and he works a long shift. He has his lunch break.
Calls you.
Another long shift in the afternoon. Gets home.
And then calls you, right.
But it was determined 2 weeks prior out. Jamie calls me and she's like,
let's see.
And that's when Kim called CPS on me. What?
Really? Is that what happened?
You do the math on all of that.
Math.
It's just.
Hey, did you send text messages
It's insanity.
From Ronnie Watts' phone? Did you do that? Is that chill? Just curious, allegedly.
So when Kim says that she removed herself from the Watts camp, no. It's this woman, 2.5 years, has never met the family. 2.5 years, 3 years now, however many years it's been. Never met the family. That woman is unhinged. just completely. Not only I'm not okay. She is a pathological liar. Maybe she should worry about her current home and what's going on in her home at the moment. And she needs to stop threatening one of my good friends, Navy. Please stop threatening her. Please stop making false reports.
Wait for it. Cameo.
Shift happens. KK isn't to blame for Cindy's decisions. I never said that. I never said that KK is to blame for Cindy's decisions. Don't twist my words. It's not what I said.
Fuck you.
I said, what did I say?
What did you say?
Write it out. Type it out just so I can see what you think I said.
I did. Okay. So let's see.
Well, if she still talks to Cindy, which I don't ask Cindy, that's the other thing. I don't call up Cindy and say, hey, Cindy, who are you talking to?
No, you're like, hey, Cindy, hi, I never met you before. Sorry about, like, your family, being murdered by your son. But can you do me a solid? Can you do me a favor? Can you call my, the catfish or whatever that I'm in love with or not in love with and whatever the fuck? Because I gave her 2 phones and I need you to get them back. Because, well, I did that so that I could get, if I pay for them, then I can get access to the phone records. And that's why I got your phone number. And then once you get the phone back, I'll slide into your dirty, filthy DMs or whatever the fuck and talk to your handsome husband and then we'll go to Denver and then he'll drive us to buy weed every day and then bada bing, bada boom, binders and bedazzled butt cheeks. And here we are. Boom. How many PPOs do you have, Lana? Okay, let's see. So she's trying to be all like, Kim Kaufman made the worst decisions, and that's why, the Watts went on the news, and then they talked shit about Shanann that was fucked up, and then Shift was like, yo, that's the Watts decision. You can't fucking say that, what the fuck? It just is, I wish she pins my comment or something, but let's see. What time is it? At 1:12. Okay. So, because she's saying, oh, this.
She wasn't going to do any interview. I didn't care if the people had flown in the ABC freaking chopper from Atlanta to come there. Or CNN or whoever. I remember Cindy describing it to me.
Ooh,
and then she's like, oh, I just felt bad. And they came all that way and not to,
Okay, that's her responsibility.
And, Jamie had called me. I wasn't doing it. And then Kim had called
so it's
after
Kim's fault.
Jamie.
This is her trying to say.
Saying, no, you need to do,
Right.
No, at the end of the day, absolutely. Cindy will tell you this all day. She makes her own decisions.
Okay, so
you can't blame anybody.
So don't do that.
But she also says this, I wish I would have just talked to my family and listened to my family.
She did, and then she didn't. It's her fault. Cindy.
But she will also tell you this.
Okay.
That Kim was the one feeding them
positivity,
this information that Chris didn't do this, Chris is innocent, and Cindy is holding on to everything possible to believe that her son didn't do this.
Okay.
As any mother would do. The only difference between me and homegirl, KK,
you're not a real biological mother, right?
She's just
which is awful for me to say, right? That's important. Because Lana saying that about KK is what got Shift Happens banished from Lana's fucking channel. Boom, truth bomb, ass to the moon. Oh, wait. Is she not back again? Oh, wait, do you not know her alt? Oh, wait. Because this is way, a year before To the Moon will launch a fucking channel dedicated to the anniversary of my trauma. This is my fucking trauma. This is Shift's trauma. That this kind of shit didn't fucking matter. When Lana would do fucked up shit, indecent shit. If Shift was there, it was called out. Pattern of behavior. But go on, tell me what I've made from this. Tell me how much I've profited. And then cash at me. Because you fucking owe me. Because I brought all the fucking receipts.
Saying this shit. Just talking and just saying this to this woman.
So she just read.
Off of zero evidence. Off of nothing.
Okay.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. Hey, don't do that to the curtains, please. 12 minutes. Kim never so much as looked at the discovery, read it. Let's debate Franklin County Municipal Court.
So she's gonna read
We
what
can have a
I
debate.
typed about what she said. She's gonna think about it and respond, and prove my point that I'm right.
Yeah, in fact, you hurt the Watts by what I say? Making Cindy go and do interviews. Yeah, that's exactly what was said to me.
Okay.
And Cindy followed that versus following what her family and her had discussed.
Okay, that's Cindy's
So
phone, not
off
KK's.
of Kim's
The end.
suggestions,
Oh my
off of
word.
Kim's positive reinforcement.
Right. Okay.
That this is what you need to do, and claiming to be somebody to the Wattses that she was not.
Where's Rachel? Where the fuck is Rachel?
Yeah, you stole her work. If I stole her work,
This is about KK.
which I can't even believe that she let somebody say that on panel and she just rolled with it. Girl, then she should be able to talk about it and she should be able to, where's the original work? If these binders aren't mine and they're hers, well, sure, you didn't give me the originals. And even if you did, you'd still be able to talk about it and know about it.
But you sent her the receipt for the bill to get the paper,
So
right?
let's talk about your work, Kim.
Oh, let's talk about sex, baby. I mean,
Nobody's
no. Okay.
channel. Nobody's channel. My channel, your channel. And you stream you, I stream me. We're not on the same panel, but we're asked the question. One of my mods
Oh my gosh.
will watch your channel. One of your mods can watch your channel.
Oh wait.
You want me to do it?
Wait.
Should we take a toll here?
Wait. Here.
You know what the best part about this little chat is?
This is the worst part. This is the fucked
Is
up
that if
part.
I would have put on the title of this, Lana calls out Waltz Island or something like that, this would have had like 400 people, right? I'm not clickbait. But everybody else out there is like, let's just write this. Let's just do this.
Where's Rachel? This is about Rachel. Where has she been? And now we're doing tragedy pimp math. Because more people would have cared about somebody else? Is that the fucking math you're doing right now? Is that the fucking math you're doing right now? Oh, it's not funny.
80 said, what?
Oh my gosh. You're sick. You're fucking sick.
Yeah, Jamie's smart.
You're fucking sick.
She's also just like,
You're fucking sick.
you say one word, I could say the word ball, and then somehow everybody would change it.
You would read the news about the court case happenings when you were not in the court. You were in a different fucking state. You'd read the truth about it, and then you'd make content out of that, and then you'd come back 2 days later, play a fucking song and change the truth because you liked your narrative better. That's what you did to the identity of a trial witness. The man that came across a dead body, called 911 and testified, and you said it wasn't him in the court. And you know what you fucking did? You said it was his son. You fuck. You sick, twisted fuck. But whatever, right?
You want me to do it? Should we take a toll here?
The toll.
Take a poll here.
Freudian slip.
Should I just show how this is accurate?
Maybe you should talk about Rachel. I mean, we're an hour and a half into it almost.
I guess.
Oh, it's gonna end. There's no Rachel. There's no fucking Rachel. There's no more. There's nothing. Where? How the fuck are you using Rachel's name? This is not okay. This is tragedy pimping.
She works hard for the money. All right, go ahead. I'll write your numbers in, and I will do a 7 p.m. It's 6:28. 6:28. I'll do 6:45. I'll do 6:45. So 15 minutes. I'll make a thumbnail, and let's see. And that should just tell you what people care about. I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, it's a threat. Yeah, that's a fucking threat. Here's a little bonus, right? Because Shift never fucking was able to happen. But if you happen to care about Alex Erickson or Melissa Jade, well. August 28th, 2021. This is months before Lana would take my voice, manipulate it to sound like someone on an episode of 48 Hours, and say, "Welcome to YouTube, Lauren Watkins, the daughter of a cop." Mind you, that happened in November 2021. In December 2021, Lana will be given a fucking name to sue because Lana's going to sue Shift Happens for $1 million for defamation. Yeah. So Lana's given a name to sue. You know what she fucking does? Boom dox after people's kids fucking putting videos, photos. This fucker she did the most grotesque shit ever. And it was and remains horrifying. Dangerous, disgusting, disturbing, vile, vicious, vulgar, all of it. She fucked with everything of anyone. She doesn't give a fuck. She's evil. How about that, okay? January 2022. Lana will circle back and say that my channel is also run by Officer Watkins and his wife, Lauren Watkins's parents. September 2022. Lana will say that my channel is under the name of her former best friend and former moderator. And then her and her new bestie and current moderator, head moderator, or wannabe head anything, they'll fake a death of that moderator's daughter just to fuck with moi. The totality of trauma that Shift has experienced, this is tip of the iceberg. And as Bella would say, just the tip. Just the tip. Imagine how fucking awful this is for the victims. It was terrifying. It was tragic. It was tremendously unfair. The safety, the sanity, the sacred relationships, the sacred relationships that Lana and those that supported, enabled her, those that cheered her on as she interfered with the everything of anyone. It didn't fucking matter. I know this because I'm Shift Happens. It's at least a 3-person operation. Lana proved it. And multiple channels conspired to do some things. And here we are. And Lana's in court right now. Just like she was earlier this week. If you don't understand, be relieved. But do not get in the way of the efforts that Shift has been trying to make happen since the first time I logged into this account. And although I'm not the only one that has, I take responsibility for what's transpired through this account. And understand this. I'm so proud and blessed to be part of Team AF, Actual Factual. The end. I've never endangered children. I've been threatened. Shift has been threatened so many times. How many police reports? Cali, Crystal, to the moon and back again. Lana went to the FBI, the CBI. We're still waiting for those voice analysis results, and I guess she didn't trust them because, well, like I told you in November 2021, she'll do it herself. She'll manipulate my voice herself. Dear terms of service, and I mean the channel, you know what's up. You made that cute video. Thank you. Don't believe me? Well, maybe you'll believe the grim truth of it all. And you'll let it be unmasked. And, well, you've seen, what, 4 generations of my family? Go ahead and talk to my Aunt Lala. Wait, I am Aunt Lala. Wait, no, I think that Lana is really Lala because that's her alt. No, wait, I'm a figment of Lala's imagination. Oh, wait. Understand this. That I'm the expert of my fucking truth. Lala stood up for Lauren Watkins. So did Shift. We did that. We stood up to this piece of shit. She's a fucking phony. Allegedly, in my opinion, just saying. This is her talking about 2 phenomenal women. 2 women that, in my opinion, that she just respected tremendously and violated in other ways. And, well, I don't speak for them. But this is about tragedy pimping and, well, pimping is easy when... Never mind.
Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I only have $82.36 in Super Chats, so I'm gonna need to double that before I go on and hear about Kimberly G. So if you want to hear about Kimberly G, I'll wait here because I got 6 minutes and 22 seconds left of recording. If you guys want to hear it, I'm gonna need it to be super chatted. So, you know who I think should do the super chatting? Is I think people like Melissa J should do the super chatting. I think that Allie should do a super chat. I mean, I worked very, very hard to make sure that their names were totally cash out, man. You can cash out me, that's fine. But I made sure that their names were included in my reports. I guess they never reported anything. So then I made sure that their names were reported with my reports. Black and blue. Yep. Sorry, but I have a lot of good things to say.
Do you?
See, I paid my dues. Let's see the thirsty folks out there. I don't care if I have to play it or not. I'm not gonna play it.
So she's withholding. If you want to hear it, pay for it. If you want to hear it, pay for it. How damn dare. Wow. That's how you make the truth transparent. You put it behind a paywall. Kind of like the mission statement of a non-profit organization that's not fucking... Well.
She helped me with everything. She took hours out of her day to help me with my college. Take Ty home, go for a walk while I'm like, you have any idea where the
I can't even. These are just some of the things that, like, happen. They're also fucking sick. But here, look, Linda, listen.
Me doing some things because was doing
Mm.
the narrative and make these little videos and do all this little fucking little kid shit. Now, one would think Shift happens as a troll. Shift happens as a troll. Yeah. Well, is Shift happens a troll? Who is Shift happens? Normally, I
What?
do you know how many people come in here and my stuff is dots, as alts? Do you know how many people go into other people's lives as dots and alts and what have you?
Well, Moon and Callie went around saying that Shift was so scary and threatening them, but they were fucking liars. But whatever, right?
There was something weird.
Okay.
Or off. Or very telling about Shift Happens.
Oh my word. Shift Happens gave a fuck about strangers and didn't want you fucking lying about the truth, you piece of shit. Oh no. Oh my word. You must destroy Shift. Everything that they have is yours now. All of their loved ones must be contacted and fuck with. But you kept getting it wrong, Lana. Over and over and over and over and over again. This is the result of after half a year. And understand that after this, Lana still doxed more. If you think she knows who the fuck I am, understand this. She's admitted she doesn't. So get the fuck over it. And if you have doxing shit on your fucking channel, get it off. In your phone and your computers. If you're part of the fucking network, the fucking Rat King network, where you pass around videos, you do digs, you do been verified, fuck you, verify this. Verify what the fuck? You know what? I'm not going to give you a warning. You've had plenty of it. You've got the right to remain silent, so shut the fuck up.
And that a narrative, like, this person had, in my opinion, a stake in what I was doing. And then, things escalated, right? So let's get to the escalation of things. And unlike Shift, I'm going to be very transparent.
Spoiler alert, no.
Here we go. Let's remove this.
Oh, hold on.
And stick him in a forest and stick him in binders, or get a Lisa Frank binder if you're gonna fucking do it. Like, get a tracker keeper.
Biatch.
Pay attention, guys.
Pay attention. This is Shift Happens. That's my voice. I'm talking shit about binders because they're very important to Lana, and I'm an asshole. I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking mean stranger that is like sick of everything that she's fucking done. And yeah, I did the most horrible thing. I talked shit about her fucking precious binders. Yeah, I was like, don't be a fucking eco zero, bitch. Be an eco hero, you fuck. Like, make a fucking PDF, yo. You don't need to fucking drag a fucking, suitcase into a lawyer's. Y'all, I mean,
Don't want to lose you. Don't want to lose you.
Like you'll lose some courts. Oh, wait.
And, what's his name? Byron and... About how Lana and Natasha and Peace Discretion and fucking Scarlett and, what's his name? Byron and, Lana, and Missing His Lives. That bitch can...
No, this was not sent to me. No, this is,
This is her.
me doing...
This is she's taking credit for this is her doing some stuff. Yeah, this is her going to my fucking channel. Mind you, she thinks that that she's got the right to say that Shift has been all up in her business. No. Because before this, for months, she could not even find my channel. That's how little Shift happens to be part of her world. Okay? I can fucking prove it. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This bitch is lying about shit. She won't even she wants to take credit for what? She did research and fucking uncovered this. This is content that was on my channel. Oh my word.
things, because it's what I do.
It's what you do.
So here we go.
It's so pathetic.
Get lost. You don't owe me. And I don't owe you anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually all owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. You too, Siren.
Let's see. Remove
Why
that.
why didn't I strike her? Oh, Kim and Crafton, no. That's what I was trying to avoid. Her fucking promotion for this bullshit. That's why I kept fast forwarding. I didn't know where it happened, but I remembered it did. And she's so proud of it because she's Lana and she's ew. Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, Carrie, special. There's going to be costume changes, and it's going to be the Shifty, Happens redemption tour. I'm not assuming that, Lana. If that's what's happening, please, let that be known. But no.
Family to me.
But some people would say you were a teenager. She was in her early 30s. What did you two have in common?
She helped me with everything. She took hours out of her day to help me with my college resumes. Just was the best friend anyone could have.
I'm assuming that this thing that you're hosting for the holiday season is designed.
That's because Lana, her behavior was escalating. It was fucking freaky, okay? That's why this content exists in time for her to do this. This is a warning to Lana to back the fuck up, to stop it. That shit is different. That for half a year, she's already fucking guessed. And the thing is that she needed to stop. That it was fucked up. Earlier this week, I was already declared by Lana in multiple fucking streams as other identities. It didn't fucking matter. It doesn't stop her. She still will keep guessing. And I'm fucking telling you, this bitch does not know who the fuck I am. This happened. And this is still on her channel. So give me all your fucking money. I need help. I'm so in the red. My life is in the red. Don't fucking tell me where I can go, where I can't go. Don't fucking make content about who I fuck, who I don't fuck. How dare you? I'm the recipient of a threat that someone sent me, and they fucked up and they sent images of their children in the fucking threat. And there are so many of you that are punishing me still because you think that I violated those children. Get it together, y'all. Wake the fuck up. And at least get out of my fucking way. Don't tell me to give up. Don't tell me this is impossible. This is so fucking easy. Content like this is dangerous. It was dangerous when 30 fucking people saw it on her channel. But because nobody else was willing to do what the fuck we did for my channel, she's doing it again. She declared that Lauren Watkins is a person of interest in Rachel Deltondo's death. No, she fucking isn't. Also, I'm not Lauren Watkins. But whatever. Because Lana will declare someone else a person of interest in a more profitable case. What is it? Oh yeah, the Idaho 4. And now she has over, 30,000 subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views to her. Do you understand? Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you get it? This is real life. Give me your fucking money. I've got the receipts for everything. How much would you pay? How much would it take? If someone else's child, someone you don't even fucking know, was being exploited, violated, being targeted by this fucker, would you ignore it? What if people thought it was you? But it wasn't. Would you care? Pattern of behavior is I do care. I did care. I still do. It's destroying me, but whatever. My demise has been documented. You don't give a fuck. People are shoveling money at those that are burying me. And I can prove that they would rather that I too was unalive, but whatever, right? Because the sound of my voice, hurts your ears so much you feel like you're getting stabbed in them. Okay. That's not a threat, is it? Lana's a threat. Lana's the threat, not Shift. Lana's the threat, not Shift. Shift was a viewer. Shift became a victim. And all y'all that just watched and did nothing, or not enough, or you ignored it, or this or that, it didn't have anything to do with you, so whatever. Those that are allowing Shift to be the villain, fuck you. Okay? Give me all your fucking money.
And I was glad And then I'm like, oh shit, this person's gonna go fucking.
Joe's mother was
like, kind of trying to get, not necessarily rid of Ty, but like whatever her and I had planned for like in the evening, like he could just go back and it would just be our time together to like talk and gossip and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I don't want him to hear. No.
I was excited and I was glad. Hey, Carrie, special. There's going to be costume changes, and it's going to be the shifty, happens redemption tour. I'm not assuming that, Lana. If that's what's happening, please, let that be known. But no, I'm not assuming that. I'm assuming that this thing that you're hosting for the holiday season is designed to hurt me. And like I said, or if it's just me, that would be a gift. But I don't trust you. I have no reason to trust you, and I am terrified that this is going to hurt the wrong people because I don't think that you know who the fuck I am, and I think that you might think that you're smarter than that there, and if you picked up on some clues that were left out there for not you, Lana, then you are falling into a trap that I am going to let you fall into because you deserve it. You deserve it, and goodbye. All I have to say is I will not ever fucking deal with you again because you will belong in that black hole.
was about Rachel.
I did not. Anyone gets to their door, and especially her. I always check my surroundings with her. There was nothing unusual, no unusual car, no person, anywhere in sight.
Is there any...
Welcome, Lauren Watkins, to YouTube. Lauren Watkins is Shift Happens. Lauren Watkins, everybody that was on 48 Hours was John Paul source.
Listen, Linda, Lana already also doxed Shift Happens as, wait for it, John Paul, the journalist. Do you understand? But that was after I was the police, which Lauren Watkins is the daughter of the police. If you understand the cases, you understand that this was fucked up. You know what everyone from my channel did? We went to the proper authorities. We didn't go to fucking YouTube. Don't tell me what the fuck you don't know. Don't tell me that you know my truth more than me. Don't tell me that this shit isn't fucking dangerous. Don't tell me that this is the kind of fucking content that never should have been allowed to stay up. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Lana. Fuck you, every single fucking one of you that still questions Shift. You're the shit that happened to us victims. Fuck you. Give me all your fucking money.
That's the Beaver Countyan. You got Frank Atropa on that show. You have Lauren Watkins on that show. The Del Tondos at one point did speak with John Paul. Now they do not. They despise the man.
I'm so fucking pissed. My energy's zapping the... it's causing interference.
If that's what's happening, please.
Miss Lauren, is you are the daughter of a police officer in Aliquippa, Officer Ken Watkins.
Yeah, so it had already been, the first accusation was Shift Happens is the police. So now I'm the daughter of someone on the force, which would make sense because the second time that I went to her fucking chat, she would say, who in your family is part of the police? And she'll do this exaggerated wink into the camera. She'll ask me about my property investments in Aliquippa. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This ain't no game, but I'd already been welcomed to it. And again, Ken Watkins, well, in January of 2022, well, Lana will reveal that he is also part of my channel, as is his wife. And y'all, I can't even fuck it. And her name's Stephanie. But wait, that's not the same Stephanie that in September of 2022, a different Stephanie will be revealed to be who my channel is really listed under. And no, it fucking isn't. I can't even fucking believe it. I mean...
The normal thing to do, if you were truly here for Rachel, okay, if you were here for Rachel, and you care about Rachel, and you care about Aliquippa, okay, you would do what? Meg Barbuto wrote in before
Okay, so Meg Barbuda, that's a name of the case, so, related to these cases. And here's the thing. Lana also said that shift happens was Meg, or trying to, threaten Meg? Impersonating Meg? But Lana also said that Meg Barbuda's birthing records fell into her fucking lap. Understand that I know way too much because of what the fuck Lana did. It's so awful. But she's going to say with such certainty that for all of these months, it was Lauren Watkins. Well.
And you don't need to try to change a narrative. You don't need to try to defame what I'm doing in my name.
Because your precious name, your one name. How many names do
you have something you want to say? I'll drop the link. But I'll tell you what's not going to happen.
So you can get my metadata like you said? You fucking creep. What's not going to happen? You're not going to lie.
I'm not putting anybody in danger.
Yes, you are, you fucking
Sorry,
piece
honey,
of shit.
but I'm
Fuck
not.
You. Don't call me honey.
I'm speaking about facts and truth.
No, you're not. This is bullshit.
But now there's a huge question mark, ma'am.
Fuck
as to you were and are going to school to be a lawyer.
By the time I heard this, when I fucking heard it, and Xana, do pay attention because you think you know my relationship with my in real life friend Lauren. Fuck you. I know what you think you know. And fuck you for making the content, you piece of shit. But also stop. Because I was nice to you. Lana wasn't. But anyways, when Lana did this, after half a year of name after name after name, when Lauren said this, when Lana said this, called me Lauren, I had just learned that my in real life friend Lauren was no longer in my real life because she was dead. My Lauren is not Lauren Watkins. I don't know Lauren Watkins. I've never been to Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. I don't know Lana. Lana's a fucking stranger. I went to her channel because I cared about the Rachel Deltano case. I cared about the Tyreek Pugh case. I was worried about Sheldon, who's the person of interest in both of those murders. He's behind bars for forever, just like her other client, Christopher Lee Watts. And here we are. But don't worry, she's going to get, expert, help, like Scott Roeder, to help with Tyreek Pugh to prove what? But, oh, wait, no, you know what? She used that expert for Idaho for it. Because, yeah, it's more profitable, it's whiter, it's richer. Yeah.
You are a person of interest as a witness or in some type of capacity in the Rachel Deltano homicide.
No, bitch. No fucking way. Do you understand? First of all, how does she know what Lauren's doing? Lauren was 17 years old when she dropped off Rachel. And now she's a law student. I don't know she's a law student, but I know that I did, what everyone from my channel did, to protect Lauren, to protect her family, to protect all of it. Everyone. From you, Lana. You fucking piece of shit. You sick fuck. She's so gross. She just goes, she gives motives and it's awful. It's disgusting. Look.
At the time, Lauren, you know what? At the time, you're 17. What could a 17-year-old possibly have to do with this, right?
I get you, fucking shithead.
But then you go and you become shift happens.
Fuck you.
And you are an erratic sociopath.
Fuck you.
And you do this. And you're trying to
be your victim? I'm sorry.
Mess.
No.
With an investigation.
No, trying to get you not to, you fucker.
Why?
Oh, my word.
I'm turning all of this over to authorities.
Wait.
Oh, wait, it happened this morning.
Because you forget that kind of thing, right? You fucking gross bitch.
But the best question for you, Lauren, and the best question for Aliquippa and Beaver right now is they have a pretty big problem on their hands.
Do they?
Because the person that last saw Rachel Deltano, Lauren Watkins,
there was someone else there in the car,
has been spending the past May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months. 7 months.
Okay.
Trying to discredit me.
Here's the thing. Prove it, bitch. But also, this is proof that even if that had actually happened, you fucking deserved to be discredited. Lana, this is fucked up. You took my voice. You manipulated it to manufacture evidence that you think gives you the authority to declare Lauren Watkins, the daughter of a cop, as a person of interest in an unsolved homicide, you fuck. And the only reason you're so fixated on Shift is because, because duh. I'm awesome. But also because your ego was dented because you operate out of ego, not heart. And that's why you targeted Shift, because that's how I operate. We operate because we care about strangers, unlike you fucking piece of shit. You former fucking athlete. Yeah, you're such a good team player. You are a golfer. Bitch, please. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna let you lie on me? Because what? You want to lie under me, baby girl, baby doll? Huh? Barf. Cringe.
Trying to, whatever it is that you want to call this.
Again, this was leading up to her holiday season. Her Lana clauses coming to town. Her slanderous slay. Y'all, this is the fucking truth. That's what she was doing. And she spent that whole holiday season being a fucking terror, traumatizing people over and over again. And again, this content that you saw, I said, my voice, I was saying, I think you don't know who I am. I think you think you're smarter than the average bear. Shout out to Yogi the bear and Boo Boo picnic baskets, the whole thing, right? But Lana's warned. Lana is fucking warned that there are traps out there that if she falls into them, bye-bye. You know who fell into them? The DeLorean to the moon. Xana and Mosglad and Elaine and fuck all of them, right? It's all provable because it all fucking happened. Shame on anyone that fucking thinks all of it just proves how sick everyone else is. Yeah, Shift Happens is the best of the best. Compared to y'all. Yep. I should be the most popular. I should be at the most popular kids table because that's exactly what the fuck I'm here for. Except for I could prove that no. I don't care about the cool kids table. I definitely don't give a fuck about the cruel kids table. I will stand up for the truth and for strangers. Pattern of behavior. I'm not scrambling to fucking heap on. Nope. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm proud of the shift that my channel has been trying to make happen. And I can prove that Lana and other channels have delighted in the failure of our efforts. What is more heartbreaking than that are the victims that have been trampled, have been traumatized, have been terrorized, have been affected in all sorts of ways. Every kind of fucking way. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, I need you to fucking stop fucking with Shift. Stop fucking with Shift. Help. Don't hurt. Kim and Crafton. Well, Kim's assessment of Shift is that Shift is a homophobic, transphobic, real-life or doxer troll rollover from Watts Island with at least 3 other names. Bitch, fucking prove it, because you can't. You can't. Because it's bullshit. I know what I can prove. Prove that I'm not in Peru, really? That's your focus? You're still focusing on me? Stop.
Okay, but this erratic behavior is not that of a student that's going to law school. I'm sorry. This is the behavior of...
This is so sick.
Either come clean with who maybe wanted you to do something like this, but now the question marks can start being asked, were you jealous of Rachel? Did these boys want Rachel and not you, and that you killed Rachel? Can you ask these questions now? Yes, now I can, because of this type of behavior. Lauren Watkins, you made a huge mistake these past 7 months. And you put yourself now on a radar, in my opinion, that you just moved up to prime suspect number 1 in my book. And you weren't there before. Selves in a murder investigation. Think about the people that do that. Wasn't it? And the acting that he did in his interview. Was she in other chats too? And how do you think Shift Happens knew that my 63-year-old male and my 36-year-old son, that I had no problem saying, yeah, no, that they lived together. They still live technically together on that.
She definitely had a problem with that. This is the identity of the trial witness that I've been telling you. That in June, that in July, that it was so fucking obvious. By the time I got up on my first fucking panel, because I was worried about the person that owned that channel, a different Stephanie, a different fucking channel. I was worried because I believe that I had saw her phone number posted on the fucking internet, and I was worried about it. That's the only fucking reason I did it, and I'm not going to get into what the fuck has happened since then, but here we go. This is a tragedy, Pimp. This is a victim vulture. I'm a victim, and I've been vultured, and I am asking for fucking help. I didn't do it. I didn't do it in the form of Cash App for, what? Go find it for the first fucking year. How much am I supposed to fucking have to be able to defend against all of everything that y'all let happen? You all let it happen. Give me your fucking money. Help.
Street. How would Shift Happens know anything about that witness? There's only 2 ways. John Paul, he was in the courtroom. Or wait a second, it was an Aliquippa homicide. And your daddy would have access to those reports. That's the facts. That's the facts.
Them's some fucking creepy whispers. Pay me all your money. Do you understand how much creepy whisper shit that I've had to listen to? It is beyond triggering. Also, that's Lana again saying November 2021. That there were only 2 ways that she could have been caught lying. Like she already had been 6 months earlier. The truth is that she was fucking lying. And I don't have to be the journalist, which she said I was. I don't have to be the police, or my dad doesn't have to be the fucking police. Mod Squad's threatened my dad. Well, what? Whose dad had to fucking install a fucking perimeter security gate on their property? Why the fuck do you think that I'm still here? Why the fuck would I stick around for all of this? That's because the victims I speak for, they will always be more important. They will always be worth it. Even if I'm bankrupt. But don't worry, because what? You'll allow To the Moon to launch a hate channel. You'll allow others to do it too. Callie Crystal, whatever. Leave me alone is your channel. You what? So what? So what? So fucking what? Stop. Stop trying to make Shift not happen.
Yes, Shift Happens has been everywhere trying to discredit me and try to make me to seem like I'm some YouTube conspiracy theorist. Finding the words that John Paul used in his writings, June 10th or 12th.
So if the journalist, okay, so I'm JP, I'm the journalist. I write about something, the court coverage, which she, again, relied on because she didn't go to court the opening week of her client's trial, whatever the fuck, whatever. But she sees him write about a YouTube conspiracy theorist, and she self-identifies as that. So there you go, bada bing, bada boom, bada fucking stupid bitch. Whatever.
12th, that I think he has possibly since deleted, but guess what? I have the screenshots of when he did write that.
Oh, okay. So sick. It just goes on. It's so awful.
February 6, 2016, he was one of the officers along with Fran Conkle, Ken Watkins, the dad of Lauren. Those are John Paul's sources. It is a John Paul narrative. And John Paul, in his own words, said that no, why Rachel Del Tondo is dead is because of Rachel Del Tondo's personal choices in life. Well, she decided personally to talk to you, John Paul. Those are your own words. And that she told you that she was in fear for her life. And that she was murdered 6 months later.
That video right there where she's manipulating my voice, I'm telling her that I'm afraid. I'm telling her to back up. I'm telling her I think she's going to get it wrong. I think more people are going to get hurt. And I'm also telling her to at least get it fucking right. Because I can't handle it, because I wasn't okay. But the videos that I would make after this, very different. Because I found out that my friend Lauren was dead. And then this bitch started to fucking call me Lauren. I lost my damn mind. Maybe I shaved my fucking head. Maybe my hair fell out because I'm sick. Maybe it is so fucking disturbing. What the fuck else do you need? What else do you need? And so many of you know what I'm talking about. So many pictures from my life, from Lala's life. You saw what Lana did in her community post. I didn't even have a community post. But you blame me for what Lana did. Callie blames me because Lana cared more about Shift than her. I didn't give Lana money. I didn't pay her a cent or a fucking compliment. But yeah, I fucking will say later, after Lana makes content saying that I'm guilty, that I'm responsible for the death threats that people claim that they went to the police for. No, they fucking didn't. Pay me for that. She said that she paid $10 to get the fucking falsified reports. How much do you think I fucking paid? Huh? This bitch threw a fucking party in the middle of the vid in a place where an officer was murdered. Oh, sorry, it was an intimate family dinner. Oh, wait. She's so good that what the housing authority told her not to fucking do it, but she did it. And her client's mom, Sheldon's mom, or whatever. Well, she almost got evicted, but the housing authority said that Lana exploited her so tremendously that they overturned their decision, so they didn't evict her. But how the fuck is this my fault? How the fuck am I endangering her kid? Y'all, pay attention. Wake the fuck up. This is bad. This is fucking bad for Shift. For all of us, all of the names. Stop challenging me. Please. I went to the journalist who I'm not. And he went to Lana. And that's on her channel too, or it was. And blah, 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 redacted. Wait for it. I know what I know, and I don't need to fucking make more content out of what is inappropriate, in my opinion. And I don't fuck with the cases that I know are strong against all of those that, But if you don't understand that Rachel Del Tondo, while she was a confidential informant for JP, and then she died, well, if you think that that's my name, which I told these YouTubers when I gave them a name, well, all except for 2 went live, published it, said it. I begged them all not to. But y'all don't get it.
Give it. Rachel's no longer here to say, no, that's not what happened. You know, what Jen had to say, what Matt had to say, what Frank had to say, what Lauren had to say, what John Paul had to say. That is a one-sided narrative, and then who comes on to make sure that narrative tries to stay there? Shift happens, aka right here, there you go, here it is. She makes this into a chipmunk, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Like, she changes her voice. No. This one right here. And you tell me who this is.
And there was gag orders in place, and then Lana showed up on YouTube, and,
gag orders in place? There was only 2 gag orders in place. Nobody would know this, honey. You're just giving yourself up, but I want to be so sure. So I went the extra mile for my viewers to know exactly who Shift Happens is. And then when you're talking about a murder investigation and what this person is doing.
Gag orders in place, and then Lana showed up on YouTube, and, Google looks, Max and Science merged together, and, blah, 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 blah. It shows up on my thing, and it delays me on her.
It shows up on your thing? No, you were sent my link. And I know who sent you my link.
Boom, bitch, fucking prove it. Nope, blame it on the algorithm. This doesn't exist. All of these things. This fucker said that she got voicemails from Shift Happens. No fucking way. Granny played it on her panel. Kim McCrafton, fuck you. Y'all don't even understand what you don't understand. What I wish I didn't know. So certainly. I'm not Lauren Watkins. Do you get it?
And then I'm like, oh shit, this person's gonna go. Fuck yeah. And I was excited, and I was glad. It's very special. There's going to be costume changes, and it's going to be the shifty, happens, redemption tour. I'm not assuming that, Lana. If that's what's happening, please, let that be known. But no, I'm not assuming that. I'm assuming that this thing that you're hosting for the holiday season is designed to hurt me. And like I said, if it
hurt you, designed, this is not about you. Lauren, none of this is about you. You made it now about you. And that is what people do. They insert themselves. Them's the facts.
Yep, you inserted yourself, you fucker.
Them's the facts. And you're absolutely right, Delaney. First the neighbor, now this. The person that dropped Rachel off, who Rachel was with, right before she was murdered on Mother's Day.
Just me? That would be a gift. But I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
No.
I know, you don't trust me. Because I'm bringing the truth. And the truth is gonna it's not anything that Aliquippa or Beaver has heard yet. But they will.
I know you're gonna trust you, and I am terrified that this is gonna hurt the wrong people, because I don't think that you know who the fuck I am, and I think that you have me and Mother there, and...
So this since I know who you are, and since I know what you're doing, how is the truth going to hurt anybody? That's what I do. I don't hide. How is the truth going to hurt anybody?
Oh, my word.
There's 3 people that have been murdered.
If you pick up on conclusions that were left out there for not you, Lana, then you are falling into a trap that I have done.
Falling into a trap? The truth trap?
I'll let you fall into because you deserve it. You deserve it, and goodbye. I was not ever trying to deal with you again. Because
Bye. I gotta go, loves. Mwah.
Chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. I know what the fuck I know. And I know that this is all victim content. And I know that I haven't done this shit that my former fucking fake ass YouTube friends said that I did. I know that those that I actually thought maybe could have been my real life friends from this experience, well, I know that I'm heartbroken, but I don't have time for that right now. Time is fake, but no, time keeps on slipping into the future. No, wait, time is of the essence. And if not but for this, well, I wouldn't be here. I'd be home. I didn't come here to have a channel. I didn't come here because I followed a link that she knows who sent it to me. Get those fucking receipts. Ask her for any of them. Fuck Nina narrates who lied about it. But again, I've stood up for her. Shift has stood up for her. All of these people, all of them. Even Lana. Pattern of behavior. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong. When the truth is not left out.